Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Art for Kids. So we have been doing a series of easy acrylic painting techniques video, and in today's video we will show you how to paint with a palette knife and a fan brush. So we are going to do a landscape of fall trees on a lake, and I'm joined by my daughter Nimisha, and she is actually going to paint and I'll help her in the process. So if you're all ready, let's get started. So for those of you who are wondering what is a palette knife, it is something like this. So it just looks like a butter knife. It's not sharp, so it's safe for the kids to use. And this is a fan brush. I think I have used this in my previous video also. So these are the two main things that I'm going to use, and I'll use a couple of brushes and colors. And I guess Nimisha is going to paint now.
Hi, if you're ready, let's get started.
So in the first step, she is going to do a wash for the background. A wash means there is a lot of water on the brush, and she's going to paint lightly just to get a background. And then we are going to be painting fall leaves on fall trees over there. So she's painting very lightly. Make sure that water is not dripping onto your canvas. And I think that is good enough for now. So now she is doing the lake. So she's got her palette knife and she's going to just do strokes. So I think she needs to get more paint. And just leave the strokes. So this is light blue. We are going to use two more shades on the water, a darker shade of blue and some white. So you need to make small strokes. So now she's going to take some darker blue as well and do it on some of the parts. Just mix it a little bit here and there. Yeah, just like that. She needs to continue. So when you mix the two blues, you can see that it is already showing a little bit effect, that it looks like water on a lake. You just keep spreading and adding layers to it. Also, one good thing that I like about palette painting is that if you make mistakes, you can just rub it off and scoop off all the paints, and you can continue doing it again. You can erase off your mistakes and you can start over. So she's going to continue from left to right throughout. You need to have a lot of paint on your brush, on your palette knife. So keep mixing the light blue with the dark blue and then keep going. So I'm going to help her a little bit. You need to make like small strokes like this. So then it looks more like the water. I think you should take over now, Nimisha. You need more paint. So you need to keep going and you need to keep doing these kind of strokes till you are done with the total lake. So once you have filled it up with the light blue, you need to do small stroke. So I'm going to be using the dark blue, and I guess we'll use some white also. So don't be afraid to use colors, because in this you need a lot of colors on your palette. So she's adding some white also here and there in little strokes. So I'm going to help her a little to add some extra strokes. So just do small strokes like this, then it has that look like waves on the water. So I think this is good enough for the water for now. And next I think she is going to paint the trees. So get ready with your fan brushes. So I have taken some red brush, some red paint on the fan brush. It needs to be like this. So now Nimisha is going to show you how to draw the trees on it. So you need to, can you show once you're done with one line? So if you see, she's making it like a Christmas tree, like a triangle. So in the bottom it's bigger, and as we go to the top it's lighter and smaller. So do the strokes closely, and so make sure that your brush does not have a lot of water. It needs to be a little dry. So first we are doing it with the red trees, and we plan on adding some orange and yellow trees as well, so that it's more full. We want it to look like a forest. if you want, you can make your trees a little bigger. Yeah, I think that looks good. So maybe we can add some trees of different colors now. So now she's starting with the orange trees. I can show how to do the reflection also, Nimisha. You want to do it now or you want to do it after? After, okay. So, yeah, maybe you can do one more orange tree somewhere. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, you can make like a small tree somewhere. Yeah, it all really looks so cool. Yeah, so maybe you can do the yellow trees next, and then we will show how to do the reflection of the trees on the water. So now she is doing the yellow. She is taking the dark shade of yellow, so we can actually see it on the yellow background. She's making a tall tree, I guess. You can keep adding some trees on the background also, so it looks like a forest, and it should not look like blank on the background. So you can keep adding trees at the background in a similar way. So after yellow, I think we will add some green trees as well. So next step, she's going to add some green on the background. I think that looks good. So as you can see, as we keep on adding those trees, it starts looking more and more like a forest on the background. So next she's just adding the reflection on the water. Just use the same color and do lightly. So no need to do a lot of details. I think that is good, Nimisha. Yeah. So likewise you. So I do feel that it's better if you do it right away when you're doing the colors, because you already have the color on your brush. So since we are doing it at the end, we have to wash our brush in every step before taking the colors. So yeah, but I guess it still works fine. She's doing the orange. Yeah, that's good. So after the orange, I guess you should do the red, then you don't have to wash your brush. So as you can see, when you add the reflection, already the lake looks more realistic. So try to do this whenever you're doing a water source, when you are painting a water source. That looks really good. So I think her painting is almost finished. And she's just doing the reflection for some green trees.
I'm done with my painting. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe.
So try this at home and let me know how it went. And if you liked this video and would like to see more, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.